It's time. Wait, I had to put it. Jesus. I probably should have turned the game down. I'll turn it down for you, Willie. What's gonna happen?
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more arrows! I need help here, damn it! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Ooh. Oh, it's our cool dude.
Onward!
Still have the same voice actor.
To the battlements! Move! Father!
Oh shit!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Trebotchet. They're bringing out the Trebotchet.
Take cover!
With that.
Now! Forward!
Oh, those are some wimpy ass shields. So small.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
War brigade!
This ain't Henry. What the fuck?
Godwin! Over here!
How am I playing as Godwin?
We have to repel! Shoot
Ugh.
him! Godwin! I'll knock him down!
Where's my reload? Reload. There we go. Was that it?
What now, fucker?
Well, that was shit. Hell yeah. I'm a fucking gamer. Yeah.
Die, you swine! Get ready! They're coming inside! Got him! Godwin, move downstairs! We can handle it here! We need more archers! Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow and join the line! Pour oil on them, for
Oh, reload quick. Attach it to your hip. Is that doing anything? I can't tell. Ah!
Let's hope this slows them down.
Godwin, draw your sword and follow me.
All right.
Die!
Why am I playing as Godwin though? I don't really recognize this place. Ah! Holy shit. Knock it down, knock it down. Oh! So that's how you use that thick part on the Bardiche for. Just keep putting back up the ladders. Duck, man, duck! Ah!
I've been hit. Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the chopper!
What even happened? How'd this happen? We were such good boys. Poor Godwin. Several weeks earlier. Oh, in media res. Thank you. Thank you very much. That explains everything. What is?
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you rat!
What is he doing?
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
I learned Latin.
Apologies,
What?
Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
O Dentes Fortuna Juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure?
I mean, we are
See
just
the
knights
world.
fulfilling a duty.
New women. and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
My word.
Halo ass
Fucking
music.
impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money.
It's just on a hill. I don't think it's as magnificent as any other town we've been to. It is just on a hill. Oh yeah, also they got a dog. Imagine back in the day when your dogs could just run free. They're being chained down. They also die probably a lot more often. Actually, no cars exist.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures?
Yep.
Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
I don't think
You bet we will. We'll hand over
On
our
a hill
reward
is
list and then
definitely-
hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh?
on a hill is like
Why
a
didn't Uncle
defensive
Hamish take
position.
care of it himself? Unless
If
maybe he's just
I guess
testing
that makes sense for a city like that to be there. Yeah,
Aye,
sure.
it does look like that.
Um,
He'll hand over all the Ratai estates
in the
to you
grand
one day.
scheme of things, having
I
it closer to a
expect
river
be
is
sure
much
you won't
better.
botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch
River
it up?
fertile
There are
land.
foreign
Hill
armies
is
rampaging
like
through
devoid
it.
of anything but
The
stone.
king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the
Stone
middle
or
of it
mud.
all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
I'll just keep pressing
So do I.
one.
How is that? Fortuna.
Al dentes fortuna
Little
juvat.
doggy behind
See
us.
now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Oh, don't
Yeah, yeah.
just like a horse. I don't miss nothing.
It can afford people to just bucket up water every so often. They imported the Hilder.
Sir.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Berghoff's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Corral them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we don't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Eye up the badasses. Oh no, they all got crossbows. Oh.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, side
Ooh.
with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Don't. We don't need to fight here, friends. We don't need to make some
We're not
bloodshed
enemies.
here.
We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
I'm the scout of our company. No. Oh, this lets me pick. Okay, so which one applies most to my murder hobo-ish needs? Soldier was easy to, like, rough up people, just ordinary people on the street. Knowledge Advisor does seem like it's stupid enough. Scout. Now it's scout. I'm a scout. I'm a murder hobo.
I serve Sir Hans as a scout and tracker.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
We just got here. Speak. I like the double tongue. I love these icons. Oh yeah. If it's anything like the last game. We can help them.
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down. So we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy.
Oh no!
You'll pass to a place you don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a tracker? So you're a knight all of a sudden? Or you're not really sure? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's traveling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
No.
Indeed, I will.
But it was my
Thank you,
highest
Captain.
stat! Oh?
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God, what kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Waves them down again.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night.
In this crossroad?
The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
I guess there's enough space.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Nice little lake. I don't know why they need to post up near a lake.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Be quiet, you three bit down. Henry, whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking. For Christ's sake, Henry! Go on, that damn dog, before he wolfs down the last
Come
of our
here.
meat.
What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right.
Oh yeah, we
See what I
gotta.
can get for you.
Well, hoorah!
Henry.
We should probably find something for him to eat.
In the arse.
Ooh. Can I just take these apple? Oh, bread roll.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Can I not have to feed him in the inventory? Where'd I drop the bread roll?
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
Man brought
Love of God.
his table
How
just to
many
play
times do I have
dice.
to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh?
What's
How
this?
come
What's
you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, because you always lose.
the?
What did I do to you?
Oh, I can talk to him.
Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control. Leave me alone. I know you only too well. It's all one little game. And then you go and take my last groceries.
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well.
Yeah.
Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit
For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you know that sausage is fucking good.
Yeah.
But neither you nor your dog will get to taste it.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tank it as my ring. I lost it to him at dice. If you can get it back, I'll...
Well,
Motherfucker.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure.
I heard you won a ring off Oates. Want to bet that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad.
I played a lot of this back in
I
college.
hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
I cannot tell what I've got here. Okay. Does it need to be? I forget if it's like a sequence or a number. Cannot hold these. Want to just hold a freaking one. Like a sequence. Let me just take the one then. This fucking sucks.
If I was you, I'd take it.
I'll pass on that. As long as we're scoring, that's what matters. Man's just all about them ones. Oh god damn it, he's got
Here.
goes again. I might fuck this up. Because I didn't immediately win.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
Oh shit. I do. You guys hear that? What the fuck was that? 1, 2, 4. No? God damn it.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
I want a cool hand though, dog. God damn it, I'll fucking lose. My dice fucking suck.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
I can't win. I can't win. I got 800. He gets anything. Yeah, he gets anything.
Ha ha! My lucky die.
That's just great.
You can never have two.
All right.
They're gonna show me the
Today's
tutorial
my
again.
Lucky day. I can feel.
I want the tutorial. Okay. What do you score with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any 3. In badges. F. Fuck.
Feel it in my bones.
Ah, I'm not getting anything. What is that horrific screaming?
Nothing worth mentioning.
Ah, I'm so unlucky.
Here. Damn! What's this?
We both busted. Oh, I got bulls. All right, we're going next. Come on, give me a 1. Give me at least a 1. Yes. Wait. Can I pick all? Yeah, I'm passing on.
Aye, that'll do.
Oh, whoa. What the fuck?
My God, I'm done.
My God. Come on. I can get a 1 or 5. I'll pass on that. Holy shit!
No, that's as far as I go.
That man's fucking creaming me. I could grab this and then try and score again. Oh shit, I didn't mean to continue. Well, whatever. He gets a singular 1 and I fucking lose. Damn it. Yeah. God damn it. Fuck. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Ha!
That's just great.
You can never have two.
All right.
Please, please.
We'll see whose side
Dog,
luck is
dog.
on today.
I'm trying to win real bad. Dog. Oh shit. 666. I might just score and pass on. Oh no. Too big. God, fuck, I busted. No! No!
Aye, that'll do.
I should have just scored. I should have just scored. No, he's
Here.
triple force.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
Come on, fuck up. Fuck up. Fuck up for me, please. Woo! Oh, huh. I think I just win with that.
You must have a... Damn your eyes. You played well. Ah, what's to be done?
Yeah. I was praying for your downfall the whole time.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ha! You're a dab hand, Henry. Will you give it to me? If I...
What will you give me?
Well...
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
I can
Fucking
talk.
Tankard! Stop with that!
Here you go.
Your
Take it.
whistling is getting on my fucking nerves the whole way. Leave it off this evening at least.
Oh my lord. Would you feed your dog an entire sausage like that? You're fed too well, man. Really cute though.
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
They didn't do anything, though. Besides, that captain was just an underling.
Just an underling? How could you tell? Did you see how many men he had there?
He backed down in the end, though.
Because I kept you in check. You better keep your nose out of it next time.
I apologise. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission.
Mr.
If
Hands.
we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh?
All right, then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Ring sword. Like, oh no, I already have it on. That's my helmet. Okay.
So, should we
Ready?
I somewhat know what to do, but the only thing that's wrong is that we don't have
Let's
combos.
start. Draw your sword.
I'm trying
Let's
to.
get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Oh, they start off with the combos.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good.
Why am I not locked?
Good.
That's weird.
Good. That's the way. Good.
That's enough.
I blocked.
No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
You're doing great, Henry. Pretty good. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike.
I love when games do this, when they do like oh shit, I was looking at my phone.
Block it. Good, Henry. Nice.
I love in games when they do they're talking like the tutorial.
Well,
Like when Captain Campbell says use the action
not all
button.
bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Ooh, nice, Henry. Nice. Nice work, Henry.
Nice strike.
Too slow. Nice. All right, all right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100? How about 200?
Whoa!
Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
Nice technique. Did you see that?
First hit.
Nice strike. Go for it. See that, fellas? Nice technique. Did you see that?
Fuck me.
Fuck me! How many points is that? What the hell?
How do you do it?
God damn it, the doesn't lock on well enough as I'd like. Now would be the time to strike him out of it. How many points do I need to win? How many points do I need to win? What the fuck? Dog!
Fuck me!
Yes! Yes!
I yield! Enough! Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable! Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That sword.
My little peener hanging out, look at that. Mo, we just made a bunch of money.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won in Ratai too.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training.
I was so good.
True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Dragging you apart was great fun. You were shit-faced.
Man's just
at the mouth.
he's like retconning everything.
I was watching from the table, and I have to say, Henry, you dodged him pretty well. Did you catch a blow at all?
Aye, but nothing worth talking about.
He doesn't go down easy.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook
Aw.
Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's got a fat pussy. Oh, I forget what I did. I forget if I got Teresa. I forget if I got another girl. What the fuck are you talking about, sir? Man just makes up things like I was totally there pulling you guys apart. What the fuck? What are you talking about, sir? I forget it, if I got Teresa. Nothing
I dunno.
happened.
Nothing happened between us.
Nothing?
No.
I don't get it. A nice lass like that.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
I was with you the whole time.
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see him?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
I've already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the royal chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
I forget if I might just do sword.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round thinking about other things.
I don't know if heavy
Sword
weapons
is the
pertains
only reminder I
to
had of
spears too.
We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
Ah, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Do we even have like soap? Do we just go in and
Let's
water ourselves
go
up?
and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
there's minnows in there
We're
that'll
not on a
go
trip
up your
to the baths
penis.
here, Sir Hans.
You can see that just from the water.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief! I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
The balls aren't touching, so they're fine.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough.
Oh shit, I didn't check.
There's more
Yeah, he
chance
just
of
chugged
me
wine.
becoming
Man
a
can't even
monk.
appreciate the good in life. I don't know if there was like a nudity thing that I didn't check off for this game. Okay. Okay, they're just in their pants.
You fit for a king.
just cut to them with like their dick and balls out, and I have to skip the cutscene.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Females. Hands the medieval incel. Females.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close.
What the fuck? Wait. I should see if there is there like a nudity thing. Advanced graphic settings? I don't. This already starts off at 95 resolution scale. Is there a thing for telemetry? No. Huh. Okay. I trust you, game. Yeah, I was looking for the breast slider.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
It's a bunch of witches. No, they're cleaning.
Shit. One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way. Right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it.
This is a really silly self-learning section.
What was that sound? Alright, what was that?
It worked. Let's go.
What is this racket here?
Lady got distracted by a rock. Let's go. Ew, I hate the algae. Is this worth it, Hands? I hate walking through algae. Is it worth it? Trying to throw rocks at Hands. He's right here, ladies. He's right here.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
He's right here, ladies. He's right here. He's right here, ladies. They're just washing shit. Females.
Henry, I told you to... Fucking God, you're a...
Oh shit! Oh no!
You've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
No, Oates, no! We had nothing on us. We all. Oh, it's the funny ring. Oh, oh, the letter. Oh shit.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp.
We gotta save the woman, Hans. We gotta save the woman.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing?
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them!
Henry's a white knight.
Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine!
Yeah. What do you think is gonna happen, dude?
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
Oh!
Come on! We'll cut them off on the other
Oh!
side!
Oh! Oh!
Horses, quick!
Oh, Mott.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
He had to do something.
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah, fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
Yeah, I don't know why he... Well, I mean, like, this is old-ass arrows, so they're probably even just using the shafts. Especially, like, I'd assume they're, like, a band of...
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
bandits, then they probably don't have the tools to work out the rocks, right? Or make, like, shitty arrowheads. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is Trotsky?
front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around.
Oh, fucking.
You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there.
Use your head.
Get a move on.
Stick behind me.
Oh yeah, fuck off. I can't save. I
Watch this side of the rocks.
can't save. I don't have save your snaps.
They didn't succeed in
I completely forgot about that.
I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, foot trails,
He'll see us.
everything.
We'll have to wait.
Get to work.
Swim all the fucking way across.
Shut up.
Did I imagine it? Fuck it.
Use your head. Be careful. Stick behind me.
God damn it.
What's that? Strange.
Did I imagine it? Hell with it.
If I just go ahead, will hands also come?
Shut up. The chief will hear you.
Here it comes. Here it comes. What'd you come to say? If you have something to say, then say it. Tree trunk.
There's more of them up top. Fuck. Use your head. Be careful. Stick behind me.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday. Shouldn't you be keeping watch instead?
Stand still.
Yeah, it's a good video. I might do. I don't know if I should do more 11 stuff or if I should, like make a thing for 14. Because I had some friends that have recently gotten to 14, and besides doing the MSQ, they're sort of just like doing roulettes. Like roulettes is fine.
Front of us. Quick. Into the rocks.
Roulettes is fine, but there's other ways to get XP. I also have a friend who's really into 11, and he probably knows a lot more. Yeah, probably. I hope they do something with 11.
Take cover.
Run ahead of them.
Where now, for fuck's sake?
Besides all the weirdos pining for an Neener's a 14 guy.
Hey, get over here.
One of my 14 friends. What do you want? Hands.
Damn it, they're everywhere. What are we gonna do? How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit. But they'll catch us. Oh, you don't say, genius. Calm down, for fuck's sake. Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Okay, okay.
There's a path, but through fissures. Ah, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where are they?
I don't know. They must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff.
Trying to catch up with you.
Why?
This looks like a way out. Hans!
There he is, there he is.
Here! Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Ooh, I don't like the look of this dance. Oh, shit. Woo! Hell yeah.
Fuck you, horson! Ha! Two. What the? Blood?
Yeah, I'm too good, dog. Fuck you. Why is this dude so good? Oh my lord! Fucking random soldier was that good.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I
Oh,
might teach you
no.
how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
My dad.
If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
How he like fucking healed perfectly. Unless this is a dream.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
No, it's my dead dad.
Ah. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. How are you? Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
It's like a more down-to-earth Elder Scrolls. The same kind of vibe. That's why I like these games.
If I'm not,
Because Bethesda's bent on ruining their games, so having something that's
Shows a different
not
path
constantly
than I wanted for
destroying
you.
their lore and stuff is nice.
And maybe that's how it was meant to be.
Yeah, that too.
But once you've chosen
Actually
the path of
interactive.
adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter
Instead of
end,
shoot
with all the strength you can muster.
at a.
You still have a long way to go till your work is done.
Oh god,
So pull yourself together and wake up.
gotta wake up.
It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry.
Elder Scrolls just turned into hitting a damage sponge for eternity.
Where am I?
He stole that guy's clothes.
You dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
And where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up. How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
Okay.
Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Cable. Jesus, don't do this to me.
Jesus.
Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
The store.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
This is some crazy visuals.
Humans. They're slaughtering everyone. They'll kill us.
Christ, Henry, stop yelling and move your ass.
Bianca.
No, Bianca.
Father?
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
No.
I say right now. Give the sword to Sir
For Christ's sake.
I'm watching the TV, Hands.
You can hardly stand, damn it.
I'm bleeding out, but I have to watch the TV.
We'll make it together.
The TV
You'll
that
see.
shows all my past memories.
Henry, focus.
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
Kill them.
Please.
Ah.
God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Oh, whoa, whoa,
Do it.
whoa.
Hang in there.
Mom.
Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you.
I can't believe Hands didn't at least give us like a quiff or something, because at this rate we're also gonna die of fucking hypothermia if it's cold enough.
Henry, wake up.
Although it looked like summer, it was too bit ambiguous a season to tell.
Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa.
I don't choose fast enough, I don't think.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
I wonder if
Hold on.
a cloth around your balls is enough to keep you from dying of hypothermia. That's a center for a lot of heat in your body.
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I
Aw,
can do for
a
him.
nice old lady.
Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, Scott! Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
Hands. Oh my lord, he's covered in blood. Oh, oh! The Cumans. The Cummins.
They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground? A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst.
Oh yeah, I hated his voice. He sounds.
Make all the necessary arrangements.
He sounds so out of place. But he's a good character. I just don't like his voice.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz.
Oh my lord.
In the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
I love his aura. Look at their aura.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Ooh, his back is. Oh, ooh, yeah, he's bleeding. You discovered your bed. Yeah, his back was so lit up.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks.
Received bandage.
I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your
Be
feet.
able to walk.
While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you.
This lady just has everything.
You'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him.
Henry.
When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Lost several main level skill and perk points due to your extensive injuries. Oh, so that's how they do the down leveling. No, she's just a normal woman. Okay, okay. I need to oh. Have this before. Said there was something for the bedside. Lord.
That's really good. Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Okay, now I'm full. Leveling up my sneak skill while she's there. It's not straight from the pot. I'm using a ladle to eat. Thank you very much.
There's a water trough in front of the hut. Have a wash there, so you're fit to face the world.
Where's the door? Oh, here we go. Growler. Oh, look at him! Look at him! This is a fucking pit bull. He's a lad. Look at him. Where does his neck end and his chin begin? Oh yeah, it's a dog. Dog's keeping him. Hunting sword.
Weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Get anything else on him? Can I wash the... Oh, do I need to equip them? Ooh, I get a little pouch. Wash these clothes. Yeah, they look better.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
What happened here?
It all happened so fast. Hans had a brawl with him outside, then he staggered in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor. And you saw the other fella outside. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some. You ought to be able to manage that.
I know about herbs.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. Both of them grow in sunny places. There are sandstone cliffs around here.
Good lad. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with the...
All right. Seeing him lying there gives me chills.
I understand. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere.
The Lord be praised. Do you feel up to it, laddie?
I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good.
Where should I...
Grab the spade by the dung pile when you head out the gate, and when you're done with that... then
True.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger.
All right.
Hey.
I can't bury him without a shovel. Jenna said there should be one near the dung heap.
Okay, I see it. I do love how... Uh-oh, hello, bucket. Pick up the corpse, and let's go down. Let's go, Growler. Oh, there's a little pig! Oh.
Ah, shit! Shoulder.
Oh.
This bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Gotta drop him. Yeah, that's some sharp digging. I keep trying to interact with them. Okay. Okay. After shaping that's the state of that part of the land. Oh, hello, Piggy. Oh, hi, Mark. I didn't put on any. Oh, I didn't. It's a hunting sword.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Sage.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
And chamomile.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double.
Yeah, I should really go back. I should really go back right now. I mean, I really should go back right now. There's some over here. Okay, yeah. Just filling up my pockets. I really, I gotta go back. I mean, like, Henry, we get
hungry. I could eat a horse.
He's kind of hungry. We should really go back by now. Is there more? Okay. Was there like a little bench? That's cute. How'd that happen? Oh, I thought it sort of just like speaks to me that it's a walkway. Oh, well, don't mind if I do. I mean, if it's here, I gotta, you know, I just gotta. We go back and he's getting murdered. It's just like every time we turn around, there's just murder. Oh God, he's barking. I didn't mean it.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Who've been pillaging around the domain. They slaughtered some knight and his Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You're from Lord von Bergov. You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Calm down. No need to draw weapons. I'll tell you everything. It's just like you said. Before dawn, there were some vagabonds round here. I had a bad feeling about them. They were looking for a hiding place.
What I want to know is where they are now, not where they were this morning.
We sent them to the path around the pond. Not to the rocks, but along the other bank that leads to the crossroads by the birch tree, and then into that long gorge. Decent folk don't go there. It's a hiding place for all kinds of dodgy types, so a couple more ways.
Oh, I think we can...
I know the crossroads with the birch tree. Oh, that's a long fucking way from here.
Aye, but if you hurry, you'll be in that long gorge before dark.
Shit, I've been up all night, and now I'm supposed to hightail it to the fucking birchwood?
I wish I could save and then just fucking...
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if
wanted
you
to steal from them without consequences.
I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trusky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord Bombergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. I was sure they'd see through you.
Do one check. They
thought up quite
got
a story.
reputation that much.
Yeah. It's a good thing I remembered those birches me and Sir Hans rode past. How's he doing? Will he be all right?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy, but we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try.
I know how to brew.
Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you.
I know how to
have
do
a
it.
book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
I know how to brew. Oh, they
First, go to the recipe book.
did they
Now
update the
find
book?
the recipe for chamomile decoction, and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench, and we'll start.
Wine 2 handles. I need to ass the chamomile. Can you read that on the bottom left? I have to ass it.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Oh, I thought this was like to pull out my. Okay, so I need to ass the chamomile and boil it for 1 turn. Grab the sage and ass it to the cauldron. Finally pour. Okay, so I need wine as the base. Then I need to ass chamomile boil. What is the?
What are you waiting for? Pour it in there.
Wine.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Where is the thing to dunk it? Okay.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to
Does that look like ass to you to add?
need to get it good and hot.
It looks like ASS.
The fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
Oh, bellows. Q for bellows.
Boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right.
At least they're like
Let's get to it.
doing it right out the gate.
Throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
1, 2. There, I asked the chamomile.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See?
Gotta move it.
When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
We need to boil it again after that.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a file and pour it in.
Okay. A file. Then use the entirety of this thing and then pour it in.
Now, let's see what you've brewed.
I got 2 for that. Take my little book with me.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
I need something to eat.
Lorp. Lorp. What do you put in this thing, lady? It better not just be grass.
There's nothing to eat here.
That decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better after, and that'll give you strength. There's not much more I can do now. It's up to you and the Almighty. Things should start to cool now.
Normal 8 hours. 1 till midnight, I guess.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rot in hell!
Ugh.
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
War is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it as a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
New woman?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Oh, Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
I feel like I got thrown by a horse and then stampeded by a herd of cattle.
Is it really that bad?
More or less. Although the fact that I'm hurting all over means I'm alive. So I reckon it's all good. Considering.
That's surely the healthy way of looking at it. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I've been dreaming about my foster parents.
A villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father. And I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning.
Dreams are a sign from the developers.
What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
The Henry's not an atheist. No meaning to my dream. Dreams are just dreams. They just happen. My father's really cool.
Without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead
Henry's
parent is
dopey, yeah.
confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Thanks.
I don't care about old wives' tales.
Never thought of looking at it like that.
I've always wanted to play Henry as a dickhead, but having him have like a nice personality or like a nice front to people, and then just doing murder hobo shit has always been my favorite.
Understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. And we must save Ma from the...
Flavor.
I apologize.
Yeah, you apologize? How about you apologize in the house? You can't get the... What the fuck is she doing? Did I close the door on her? She's trying her best to put... Holy shit. Hey.
Look who's finally up. Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your...
Oh, the little doggy's just hanging out.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I?
I made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a
going around looting people, and you're fucking wringing your hands around her neck.
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they
Imagine like a misinput from back in the
shoot
day.
enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin?
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me.
Pebbles.
Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Oh.
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bajena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
I already ate all your soup.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajana.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see.
It's a
not
week,
all
though.
that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
From what I remember, the recipe is actually
We're very glad we met you.
quite rare.
And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for your hospitality. Thank you.
I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein.
Thank you so much for your hospitality. Thank you so much for your hospitality.
Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskowitz.
Of all places. And it's not
See. Do I go? Okay. I got. Did I not get the recipe? What the fuck? Gave me the recipe, right? I have to hold it. I have to hold the. Nettle and belladonna.
I really need to eat something.
Yeah, I do. I just put. Yeah, I just put it in. Wait till it starts bubbling. Get that.
I really need to eat something.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Henry. We gotta do this, or else I won't have a good time. I wish they wouldn't have made it still this slow, though. It still feels very, very slow to do this.
Did I boil that chamomile too long?
No, I didn't. What? Fuck? Why do you say it like that? No, I have two.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here.
What about the rest of our company?
You saw for yourself, but you're right. We shouldn't. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads.
God.
I've known Oates since childhood.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
You don't believe me?
It's not that I don't believe you. It just doesn't make any sense that he'd be here.
No, I'm not. I'd never mistake him for anyone else.
Of course, Henry. But that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark.
I saw him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. Come on. Let's get going.
Yeah, we should go. I need to kill Chaos. Oh, she's giving us money too. Oh. We'll have to come back eventually. Oh! Oh! There's like screaming in the background. What is that? Oh! There it is. Hands were dirty as fuck.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Oh, god damn it. It's after 3 o'clock. Fucking bank.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
What are you looking back at me, man?
Hear me! Open the gate!
Yeah, he lost the
I am
message.
a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
He doesn't have the message with the seal on it. Hmm.
fucking cunts! You know who I am! No, we fucking don't!
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two
We got
vagabonds covered
ambushed.
in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
So now what?
Need a bath.
There's only one thing we can do.
What does he want to do? Yeah.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
This is not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You tried to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Well, different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit, huh?
We have to get the letter back.
We could track down those bandits and get our letter back. With that, they'd have to let us in.
How do you intend to do that? Ask them nicely. Please, kind bandits, pretty please, can we have our letter back? Or do you want to charge them in these rags and hope our stink knocks them out, eh?
They're very droll. No, I was thinking more like finding their camp and sneaking in stealthily. Find out where they put the letter, grab it, and vanish before they even know we were there.
Are you dreaming? What kind of chance do you think we'd have?
Not we.
Quite a strong
Me.
one. Maybe.
Bollocks, old pal.
Oh, come
What else do you want to do? Go back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
A laughing stock? We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why.
Yeah,
Oates,
yeah.
Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Yep.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you?
Don't worry. I've come from the castle.
Oh, she is from the
Catherine,
castle,
and
okay.
I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
I hear one of them.
Talk about your captain.
First, I'll have to settle our debt.
Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
No!
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
Doesn't half taste good today. Nicely settled. Cold. Straight from the cellar. Not like that warm
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
God damn it.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Always ready to fight the
To
horde.
hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
Like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house, but as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air.
He just left.
The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy.
All right. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so is that clear?
All right. We'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from?
Ratai.
Ratai. That rings a bell. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life, but I know this place inside and out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bat-house wench.
Will Lord von...
How should I know what his lordship's plans are?
Who is this?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort in the village belonged to him. Old Jan Samin is the head of the family. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit.
Her
they
accent's
still have
weird.
some clout.
Where's the wedding?
At Samin, of course. I expect old sir.
Could I get...
I don't know about that. What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, young Svatja there. He's a nice brother. He can be a bit of a pain.
Where do you want the sack?
To the pantry. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you.
I'll go and discuss it with my...
And careful with them sacks. And what can I get for you?
You're not the fella who's supposed to carry the sacks, are you? Look out!
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What?
Von Berghoff is about to leave the castle.
Sacre!
If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him...
Calm down. Let me finish. Young Lord Semine, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky?
Because it looks like von Berghoff will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first.
I noticed that.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of... If we both do it...
Lug sacks?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm...
Come on.
Maybe not now. People will remember my face. And when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough.
Look, we're not in any position to pick and choose. So if you want to somehow scrape your way out of this mess, you better forget your airs and graces and make some effort. A bit of honest work won't kill you.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. Oratorus, the priests who pray for us. Laboratorus, the plebs who shovel shit.
Plebs.
Taxes. And Bellatorus, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But...
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword.
Yeah.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of it. But if you get your hands dirty with labour, it wouldn't be such an offence against divine order as in my case. Pure blood, noble status and that. In short, be so kind as to get to work.
Are you really not going to help me?
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you? I simply cannot carry sacks.
Well, I'm afraid there's nothing else for it if we're to ever get out of this place.
Let them wait. It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night, and if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. I mean it, Henry.
Suit yourself, then. Right.
Well...
I wonder, can you just like...
But above all, as soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man...
How generous of you, Lord.
I know, my dear Henry.
Fucking...
Oh, I feel a bit sick.
Easy does it.
Oof. That isn't half heavy. Oh.
Might have to end stream in a second. How do I get to the second?
Christ, you stink to high heaven.
Shut up. Where do I drop it? You said the 2nd floor. I was trying to find a spot to... Oh, is it in here? Oh, I just... Okay, leave it.
God bless you.
Give him the sack.
Well, here you have it. Enjoy.
It makes a little noise for when I touch him. What great work. Where lady? Where's the lady? Where's the
Look
fuck is the
out.
pantry? That's not the pantry. Where's the pantry?
It happens.
I'll go and start with those sacks.
Nice and steady.
I might just end it here. Save and quit. We had a good run. I got filtered by the sacks. All right. I don't know if I'll stream tonight, but I'll want to play more of this game. Definitely. Goodbye.